He's allegedly linked to several sexual assault cases. But in the alleged 2017 assault of a minor, Rehan Qureshi has been acquitted. Not for lack of allegations, but for an allegedly improper identification parade. Tonight, the big question: how does a child survivor walk away with compensation while the accused walks free? What exactly failed in between?
There are 22 similar cases against accused Rehan Qureshi. One of the case is that case. From this case, which is registered in Koregaon police station, the accused Rehan Qureshi acquitted on Tuesday.
A missing girl was found near her school after her mother raised the alarm. A young girl's testimony stood. The incident was deemed proven. Yet, the accused was acquitted. What collapsed? The evidence or the investigation?
Rehan Qureshi, a kidnapper and murderer of several minor girls, was acquitted in alleged rape case which registered in Koregaon police station. In this case, FIR was registered in 2017, and in this case, prosecution failed to prove charges against accused.
Republic spoke to the accused's lawyer Nazneen Khatri, who said off camera that her client is innocent. She added that all allegations against him are false. If the identification parade was flawed, who is accountable? And why was a case involving a minor handled with such alleged procedural lapses? The court says the prosecution proved the incident, but not the identity of the perpetrator. So where does that leave the child? And where does accountability lie?
I think that it is very shocking that we read in the media that the judge who was handling the case of POCSO, that is a offense of a sexual offense against the children. The offender, who was charged for 21 serial cases against the child abuse, has been acquitted, and the reason which is given in the judgment that there is no identification parade, which means that the accused was not identified by the child who was molested or who was sexually assaulted or raped or whatever it is. This creates a lot of doubt, and it causes the bad image of the police who conducted the investigation.
The assault on the child is proven. The perpetrator of the crime remains unidentified. The court acquits the accused and orders compensation for the victim. But where does this leave the child, the family, and justice?
Now the judge has given another relief to the child, that District Legal Services Authority should give compensation to the child, because the judge has admitted that the child was sexually abused and there is a mental trauma on the minds of small children. But I fail to understand how come the police has failed to take ample precaution that the offender should be identified by the small children. I think that this is a fit case where the appeal should be filed by the state government against this kind of a judgment where the offender is scot-free just because the investigating and technical lapses.
When an alleged offender with multiple sexual assault cases walks free due to lack of identification.